Yo, what's up YouTube? This is JamMerit coming to you today with a brand new video, boys, and today we are talking about stamina usage as well as looking at the new matchups event. Let's go. Woo! So guys, welcome to another video on the channel. Now today guys, what we're going to be talking about is utilization of your stamina, because I've had a whole bunch of people actually ask me, what are you using your stamina for? What is the best thing I should do with my stamina? Because in the early stages of the game guys, you have so much stamina and you know, there's so many new things in this game, it's quite overwhelming, but I'm going to go through what I've been doing sort of the last 24 hours ever since the game dropped on Android. Also guys, what we're going to talk about in the second half of the video is looking at these matchups. So at the moment, it's actually locked. It will unlock in an hour and 50 minutes. We'll come back to that once we've talked about the stamina. But first, let's just talk about stamina usage. So firstly, what I've been doing is, as you guys can see, I've been climbing up ranks in Verse Attack. Now, the reason why I suggest everybody to play Verse Attack is there's two main reasons. The first reason is there are these trophy players which you probably all know of. So there's these trophy masters, and one of them is actually this Julian Draxler. So this Draxler requires 500 matches, which isn't too bad. You know, it's going to take a while, but grinding Verse Attack is, you know, not too bad. And also when you're grinding Verse Attack, guys, you will be working towards this killing an Mbappe. As you can see, you need 10,000 goals, an absolutely beastly card, 90 overall. So Verse Attack is very important for that reason. The second reason why using your stamina for Verse Attack is because when I was watching Joe Berlin's video the other day, apparently for the tournament guys, you need to be in a minimum level of world class. So that's going to be quite hard to get, you know, in the next sort of 9 days. In the current division that I'm in, I'm sort of getting some players that are, you know, have got crazy teams, and then others who have got lesser teams. So it's a struggle, but, you know, I'm going to try and get to world class. That's like my main priority at the moment, just so I have the chance to just jump into this tournament, guys, because I'm really excited about this tournament. The tournaments in Madden are actually so good. They give you so many good rewards. So that is one thing that you can use your stamina on. I highly suggest you guys go and just play Verse Attack, guys. Seriously, it's the best thing to do right now, just because of those main two facts. Now, there are some live events out at the moment. Like, there's not really all that many. I'm just going to quickly talk about Team of the Week. So, Team of the Week, it's very interesting this year. We don't have any coin packs. I've watched a few other YouTubers open up these packs, and they are absolutely atrocious, to be honest. I'm sort of like, it's quite a shame that there are no coin packs, but I just think that the layout of Team of the Week, it's very interesting. Like, nothing's auctionable, so you pretty much have to pull Fernandinho plus the other three captains to get the 90 overall player of the month, which is like, it seems very sort of far-fetched. It seems very sort of just not likely, guys. It really doesn't seem likely to pull all four, because you can't actually purchase them off the market house. From what I've seen anyway, from what I've seen, everything that you pull out of the live event is unauctionable, plus from the packs are unauctionable. To me, that doesn't make sense. I don't know what you guys think about that. I mean, the thing is that with this thing here, like, I haven't really been touching it, because yes, you can pull good cards, but I'm focusing on Verse Attack for those aforementioned things, guys. Now, one good thing about Team of the Week is that, you know, if you do this, you will get a gold card. And gold cards at the moment, at least, you know, a bare minimum gold card. And I've seen quite a few people pull elites. So there is like that sort of, you know, thing that makes you want to do it, because at the moment, you know, your team is quite low overall, and these cards are going to really help out. So it's sort of give or take, you know, maybe do it a few times. I probably will try it a few times, but just in terms of player of the month, I really don't know, man. I'm not sure about it. I'm really not sure. Let me know what you guys think about that. But yeah, obviously these gold cards are fantastic, and you know, there is a decent chance of pulling the elites, guys, as I just said. I've also been playing campaign a little bit. Campaign is fantastic, man. Like, I've got all these achievements that I haven't actually claimed yet. I'm just sort of stacking them up because there's so many of them, guys. It's just so many coins and FIFA points available in this game, like for free, without spending a single penny, which is good. I do really like that aspect of it, is that, you know, they are actually rewarding us with campaign instead of season. Season was just such a joke. That was so poor. Also, you know, by doing campaigns, you're gonna get coins, you're gonna get those, you know, chances at 74 overall players. But in terms of immediate priority, guys, I would suggest Versattack. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section down below. Also, guys, what I do recommend you doing, just quickly, is making sure every day, because with our stamina stacking, you can watch your ads and just have stamina stacked for when promos drop, for when other live events drop that you're looking at grinding. So I recommend everybody to watch their ads every single day, guys. Every single day, watch your ads, because the stamina is going to stack. You only get 3 per ad, so it's a bit less than last time, but it looks as though some of the stamina cost in the game has actually decreased in terms of the live event. But guys, let's jump into the matchups for this week. I'll be right back. So guys, I decided to grind out just one Team of the Week pack just to test it, because, I mean, I am seeing a lot of people pull Elite, so let's just try our luck. For me though, I'm still going to be focusing on Versattack. I really need to get onto that. But let's see what we can get. Can we get something huge in this? We get 2,500 coins, which are nice. What is going to be our player as we get Ashley Young? So probably not the best pull. He has an update on team though, but as you can see, he cannot be auctioned. But guys, let's jump into the matchups. So guys, here we are with the matchups for this week. Let's have a look at what we've got. So we are opening it for the first time. So as you guys know, what we need to do is predict a team who will win. So I'm just going to go through them and just have a look at them. So first and foremost, guys, we have got Borussia versus Bayern Munich. This is a very difficult fixture to sort of predict. The thing is that with these rewards, I think that if you draw, you get the win regardless. So that is a very good thing to note down. Now, regarding the Bayern and Dortmund match, guys, whoever wins this is pretty much just going to be the top of the Bundesliga. One thing to note is that Dortmund sort of started out the season pretty well, but have slowed down with a few draws and poor form in a Champions League, which includes actually 2 draws and 2 losses, most recently against a Cypriot team, which they lost, or actually drew, sorry, 1-0. I think that was midweek. This game is being hosted at Dortmund Stadium, however, and they have shown real good form at home. However, they have suffered some losses on the road against Leipzig and Hanover. In relation to injuries for both clubs, they both do have sort of big injuries. Like Dortmund have got players like Royce, Piszczek, and Durm, who are all sidelined. Royce and Piszczek, you know, big players for their team. On the other hand, Bayern, I'm pretty sure, are without Neuer, Müller, Ribéry, and I think that Bernat and Boateng are actually game time decisions. One thing to note though is that I think Lewandowski is set to return, which obviously is huge, like coming up against his previous club. So I think for the first matchup, guys, I will be picking Bayern. So I'm just going to quickly run through this just to see what it's like. We'll just quickly do it. I will probably not be able to do all these in the video, but let's just see what the first one is like. Well, they're actually not too hard, so I wasn't expecting them to be like all that much, but yeah, they don't actually look too bad, guys. It's just a really easy drill. So we'll just quickly run through these. What do you guys think about that? Do you guys think Bayern will win? Let me know in the comments down below. Obviously, these are just predictions, guys. It's really hard, but I do like the fact that if there is a draw, you actually get given the win. So yeah, the rewards are pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, I really do like this mini promo that they've implemented into the game. It is sort of, I suppose, taking over like impacts in a way, and obviously coin ups. We'll have to wait and see if there'll be impacts. Like, impacts were a really great investment, you know, last year. I made millions of coins off impacts. But yeah, guys, that's my thoughts on the first one. So we will be going with Bayern. We do get 1,000 coins there. So if Bayern wins, guys, we will pick up 5,000 coins, which is really good. And obviously, if you win all 4, like we did say before, we will get that exclusive Gabriel Jesus card. Is it Gabriel? Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, which is pretty nice. Now, the second one, we may as well just play these, is City versus Arsenal. Now, anybody who follows, you know, football, who follows the Premier League, I know a lot of people follow the Premier League. You know how well City have been playing, guys. It's just, you know, I'm pretty sure they've played 10 games this season, and they've won 9, and they've actually only drawn 1 game. I mean, Arsenal are an extremely flamboyant side, but guys, there's just no way you can pick Arsenal in this situation, given how sort of erratic they are. There are a lot of Arsenal fans out there that, you know, that will pick them with their heart, which is fair enough, you know. Fair enough, you can pick Arsenal, but for me, guys, it has to be City. You know, they're just dominant. They're the dominant force this year in the Premier League. They're playing so well, so I think that this is probably the easiest matchup for this week. City, definitely, in my opinion. What do you guys think about that, as Neymar, for some reason, misses that shot? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. As always, I am very interested in what you guys think about this. Also, let me know if you want this, guys, to continue. Like, I could do this every week, like, just give my thoughts on the matchups. Like I said, guys, I really do like this. I really do. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I really hope that I can get that Gabriel Jesus. But yeah, if you guys disagree with any of these predictions, obviously let me know in the comments down below as well, guys, because we want to try and get these all right together. So as usual, guys, let me know. Let's move on to the next one now. So we get 1,000 coins again. So we've got 4 matchups each week, guys, and as you know, you need to get all 4 of them right to be able to claim that Gabriel Jesus. So the next one that we're going to be looking at is a relatively tough one. Now, for me, I'm pretty sure this game, you know, it leans towards a draw, guys. You know, Chelsea just got thumped midweek by Roma. I'm pretty sure it was 3-0. I was watching it. I saw El Shaarawy score those 2, like that screamer in the first minute. That was absolutely crazy. And then he scored again, and it ended up 3-0. I couldn't actually watch the second half. After they scored 2 goals, I actually had to leave. But yeah. Also, one thing is that the game is actually at Stamford, but Chelsea haven't actually been playing all that well at home this year in the Premier League. They've lost to City, and they also lost to Burnley, I'm pretty sure. So Chelsea are actually having quite a poor season. Now, with regards to, obviously, Manchester United, guys, like, they've sort of been struggling a bit as well, sort of away from home this year. They've dropped points, I think, 3 times this year away from home, which is, you know, heartbreaking for me. But guys, I'm gonna pick Man United. I don't know why, but I do. You know, that's my team, and I'm gonna pick Man United. Chelsea is probably the pick to go for, but I expect a draw. And you know, just in terms of the way that Chelsea have been playing, I'm not convinced that, you know, they're gonna take all 3 points. That's just my opinion, guys. Let me know in the comments down below. And now finally, guys, we have got the CSKA versus Lokomotiv, the Moscow Derby. Now, I don't really know too much about the Russian Premier League, so I did have to do a little bit of research on this. Now, most people will probably go with CSKA, but the thing is that Lokomotiv are the hot team this year, guys. They have been playing extremely well. They recently beat Zenit 3-0. Which is actually a huge victory for them, because Zenit are currently second on the Russian Premier League table. In regards to their just form, they are actually 7 points ahead of CSKA on the table. So if they do win this game, guys, that will put them 10 points ahead of a huge rival. Now, Lokomotiv are actually sort of an underdog this year, so it is a bit of a surprise. Let me know what you guys are picking for this one. This was probably the hardest, but from what I'd read about them on the internet, you know, just doing some research, Lokomotiv are definitely the team that I'm going for this week. Other than that, also, CSKA did have midweek Champions League. I think it was against Basel. They did win 2-1, I'm pretty sure. But there are my predictions for this week, guys. Obviously, the Manchester United-Chelsea one, I think, is the hardest, but we've got United, we've got Lokomotiv, we've got City and Bayern. And this is pretty much just going to be the end of the video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys are predicting for this first matchup. And this is JamMerit signing out for the day, and peace.